Welcome back to the locker room. It is Joseph and myself. It's gonna be an absolute doozy of a pod. Episode number 77. Thinks we want to live stream, but it is wrong. Um, but we're gonna keep buzzing. It is, I think this is the first one we've done together, just the two of us, right?
Just the two of us, man.
Two of
The
us.
first one.
I
Maybe not the last. Maybe not. We'll see how this goes. But
I got a haircut today, and I swear I go in every time just like a lost puppy. Sprite, Fox
Sprite,
Sprite,
Sprite Cran.
Sprite Crown. It looked like the Christmas edition.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It's like the LeBron James one. He has the commercials out every year.
Does he use straight? I don't even watch.
I think so. I don't know.
I think the NBA is overrated.
I don't watch basketball.
Yeah, I don't either.
Despise it.
I got the Coors shirt on. Coors Golden. What I was to say was, dude, I go and sit down, and I just like, I'll see what happens. I got to get the haircut. I have no idea what's gonna happen,
Like you
and
didn't
I
ask him
just
for anything?
well, like every time I gone for something different, I'm like, oh, can you go shorter? Can you go shorter? So like this time I was like, fuck it, just give me a skin fade, which it did obviously. I was like, just make it shorter on top too, like skin fade and short on top. I was like, whatever happens, happens. Worst case scenario, I just shave my head entirely like high school, like hockey,
Like the
and
little
I go
arrow.
from here. Yeah, that's
What kind
high
of
school
barber was
hockey.
it? Like a Russian barber, Spanish,
Yeah, I
white?
got a Rivoli. Feels so
Over.
weird.
That was your
But
$50 haircut then.
yo, when did haircuts get so expensive? It was $30, and then I tipped him 5. I don't know if that was not enough, but I mean,
That was I think that was like 50 or something, and then $10 took because he like lined up my beard and like did my eyebrows, but they trim them up.
yeah, I don't know. I need to shave my face a bit, clean it up, but that's neither here nor there. I feel like every pod, my lips always look so fucking red, like I'm wearing fucking
You're
lipstick.
like the guy
What
from
is that?
you're like the guy from Monsters Inc. You know,
Mike
the one
Wazowski?
that had like the sucking machine. Yeah,
It's like girls would love to have these lips. I don't know.
I think
There's some
guys
girls.
would like them too. I think if you're into
They're such
that,
succulent.
they look like they would
Um,
feel good.
that was suspicious. I was gonna say, the gym. I joined a new gym, and there was some woman there yesterday working out, and she like maxed out on Botox, lip filler, like all of it, like just fucking stapled to the back, like cheeks are fucking up here.
Holy
Like,
shit!
dude, I think Bill Burr has a skit about that. He's like, all right, what's this new age in LA between 53 and 54 that's like 53 and a half year old like lizard. And like he looks way better, but like it's just
That's
like
the look they were going for, I guess. Like lizard.
yeah, like look, if you're 53 and you look 53, that's fine. You're 53 years
You're
old.
not fooling anybody. You don't have to try to look 40. You're not fooling anyone.
It's like you're like one spill away from just like melting, like all the plastic just going wee.
One
I don't
hot
know.
day. One hot day.
In the Arizona desert. I don't know. It's funny, we've gone to Arizona the last couple of years, but we didn't golf 2 years ago, right?
No, I think that was the hiking one.
Yeah.
That was like the hiking trip. We went hiking every single day in the morning, like
Hmm.
3, 4
We ate like
hours.
kids.
We didn't eat that bad. I don't know.
We drank a lot.
Actually,
It'd be
no,
like,
we had some bad meals there. I remember like
remember
the
how big that burger was we got
I
the
remember
first
that we
day?
ordered the fucking like plate of tater tots or something.
It's like it was tater tot nachos, I think. It was at like that little hole in the wall burger joint. I was trying to think.
It had like cheese and like bacon on it. I'm like, this is the last thing I need.
Yeah, I felt like shoot, you go to the bar and like try not to like shit my pants at the bar after
And
we
that's
eat
the
these.
trip that was like, I gotta hit the gym after this. This is getting bad.
But we were hiking like fucking like 7 miles. That's when we did those hikes that were like rock climbing, and those little kids were running past us. We're like,
There's a big chance of us just like dying. I feel like there's no way people go up there unscathed. Like somebody forgets water or something. Like they said it was like $3,000 for a helicopter to pick you up or something if you pass out. I remember seeing like a sign or something.
I was getting lightheaded just thinking about that.
And you had like the smallest water bottle, and you're just carrying it in your hand, like just a regular like 17-ounce water bottle, like the plastic. But that was like a 4 limb operation climbing up that hill.
Yeah, I'd have to like move the water bottle between hands, throw it there. I mean, the other thing too is Like there's a lot of people. So worst case scenario, I could have been like, oh no, wait, that second one, or like we're in Saguaro National Park, where we were out there, and I was like, I didn't eat enough. Like we went like empty stomach. I was like, yo, bro, like I think the helicopter's coming for
I
me.
wasn't worried about that. I was worried about the one that was like a mountain.
The rock climbing, but there's so many people there. That's when we saw Santa at the
Yeah, the
top, right?
people aren't gonna help me if I fall down the hill.
No, but I meant on the water side of things. Like worst
Yeah.
case scenario, someone's gonna give me a swig of water, you know. But no, I don't even
Yeah,
know.
then you look
What
like
what
a fucking pussy, like screaming for water. Like,
like a little
you
kid's
just gotta
fly
man up
pad?
at that point and walk back.
Yeah, there's candy canes at the top too.
Yeah, the guy
Remember?
dressed up as like Santa Claus or something. How the fuck did he do that?
Yeah, bro. How did Santa get to the top of this fucking hard ass hill? How did he get down?
I
And
wonder if
wait,
he
how
actually
did?
like wore it up. There's no way he wore it up. He had to have worn like a backpack or something and then
But
put it
he was up
on.
there for. He's up there for a while. Did he just not pee, poop, or
'Cause
eat
we
for
got
like
there like
hours?
first thing in the morning. I think it took us like 2 hours to get to the top, like an hour and a half. I don't
There's banisters on
know.
that hike too. That was intense. That shit was nuts.
I don't remember which that place is called. I remember like Gronk, he went up it,
Camelback.
right? Or no, it was
That's,
JJ Watt. He went up the mountain like the week after we did.
yeah, that's Camelback.
Yeah.
In Scottsdale area. Honestly, Scottsdale underrated place. Except for
I
summers,
feel
it's
like I
fucking
feel like a
brutal.
lot of people say it's not. It's
You think
def-
it's overrated?
I don't. I just think it's neutral. I don't think it's overrated or
I
underrated.
love it.
I think enough
I think
people
it's
know about it.
yeah. I mean, it's fucking
It's not
wealthy area.
underrated when you're spending like $18 for a drink at the bar for
That's everywhere though, bro.
like a high noon. Not like where I've been.
Bro, at UBS Arena yesterday, I got a 24-ounce beer. It was $21.
Yeah, it's like a sports place, so you can't like that doesn't matter. The
Bro,
cheapest I
Jake,
ever had was like which one? Coors Field? Is that the Rockies one?
that sounds right.
That they were so cheap.
Yeah,
It was probably like the cheapest one I ever had. I know it's cheaper like if you go to like Cubs or something, like they give you like the a pint for like pretty cheap. I don't want to say the number because I'm gonna be
when we used to go to Rumble Ponies games in Binghamton, it's like the AAA or AA like Mets team. It'd be like 2-for-1 hot dog nights or 2-for-1 beer nights, and we were just like, and also beers would be like $7, and like, oh, two for $7. Like, fuck yeah, just get ripped at these games, and then go to the bars. Fun time,
I won't be able to slam hot dogs to it. That'd be
dude.
bad.
Some of these sorority girls were fucking housing hot dogs. Like the big girls, I was
You
like,
gotta
holy.
watch out for those, especially if she's a skinny one pounding those. She's like, this isn't good for the future. But
They're not the skinny ones either. Like these girls.
like
No,
the
no, like these girls
tanks,
are not skinny. Yo, I saw them.
the Binghamton offensive line.
That's what I'm saying. Some of them were putting down fucking like 3 or 4 dogs. I was like, 3 or 4 hot dogs is fucking what's the word? Blasphemy? Is that the word? Preposterous? Crazy? Wild?
They're gonna say like gluttonous or something, but
I don't know. Oh, speaking of overpriced, you know, actually not gonna name the business. There's like a smoothie place, like a healthy protein smoothie place in the town. And
oh, I know.
um,
I think I know which one you're talking about.
bro, my buddy goes and he gets a smoothie. He's like, wow, like it was really good, but it was expensive. I'm thinking like, oh, what, 7, 8 bucks for a smoothie? Like fucking ridiculous. He paid like 16 or 13. I was like, he bent you over. Like you just got bent over for a fucking protein shake.
Is that the place where you
Like
get
what
like
is?
the shots from, like the grass shots, whatever it's called?
I think it's a different one.
Uh,
Yeah, like fucking those grass shots are like $8.
they taste like
For like a
shit
little,
too.
yeah, it tastes like fucking dick and
Like
it's like
lawnmower
ginger.
clippings.
But it goes to show, maybe we should fucking jump into that market, charge $8 for a shot of our fresh clipped
I
fucking
know some
grass.
people have that as like a side hustle. They grow. I can't think of the name of that grass, but they grow it in their basement with like the UV lights, and then they sell it
Is that
for.
alfalfa? Is it
I think it's something
alfalfa?
else.
I'll have
I
to
don't
check
know.
back. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Um, but anyway, we ended up going to that game yesterday, the honors game, like last second, and like we like didn't buy tickets like ahead of time, like 2 hours before, like Gordy, Jake, and his girlfriend come over watching football. Like, fuck it, let's just go. So we go, we buy the tickets finally. They're like $60 each for like a pretty good seat because the honors aren't very good. And like, well, let's get there 2 hours early. There's the UBS Park, which I don't think you're familiar with, but they
No,
have this whole new like little
that's
like
the
you know
new
like they
place,
used
right? That's the one that they just built like a few
yeah
years
in
ago.
Elmont.
Yeah.
They had like the shooting, like the hardest shot accuracy challenge for hockey. They have like mini golf. They have like fire pits. They got like the pizza food truck giving out free pizza. They got igloos. Like it's like a whole vibe. Christmas lights going. Heineken. Like you could bring your own beers. There's like a Heineken tower as well. Great vibes before. It was like a nice pregame. It was a little chilly, but we were just chilling at the fire pits and stuff, and in the igloos. And Gordy wanted to do like the different like accuracy challenges. Like these were like in front of a line of like four like 7-year-old kids. I'm like, what are we doing? We have like a fucking 2 6 packs of Coors Light, and we're in front of like some 7-year-old. I'm like, I feel like an absolute ass, but
Yeah,
we
you
didn't
do
really
good
do
and you
many of
just
them.
flipping the bird. You're like, fuck you guys.
But it was a great vibe, like especially like around the holiday season. Bit chilly, but otherwise, really solid. And then we go to get in. It was maybe like 30 minutes before. I still haven't like I got it through like TickPick, and it's like, all right, yours will be sent shortly. Don't worry. I'm
I
like,
think
all
it's a
right,
really bad name for a website. It's
TickPick.
yeah, very
It's not
close
like
to dick
TickPick.
pic. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking, oh yeah, but
Uh,
yeah. But I still didn't receive. It's like 30 minutes before puck drop. I'm like, yo, like what are we doing? I got an email. It's like, oh, like sorry, but those tickets were sold. We're gonna give you a full refund. I'm like, okay, but like we have these other tickets though. They're like, we'll give you the same price around. They're like 100 level, like pretty similar in like value. Like, fine, just give us fucking any ticket. Otherwise, we could just go buy whatever the cheap ticket was and get in. But we finally get it. They email it to us like 15 minutes before puck drop. We go in line. We get up there, and the tickets are like, I have the tickets, and like, there's just no barcode on them. And we're like, what the fuck do we do? So we had to go to like the ticket concierge, and they finally sorted us out. We got in, like, missed the first minute of the game. I'm like, fucking sweet. But no, I mean, otherwise, it was a pretty good game to go to, except for like the Honors third period. Yo, they actually don't play hockey in the third period. They had 2 shots on goal, and they were in their own zone, getting peppered. So Roken was getting peppered all third period with like 20 shots. It was nuts. But I mean, look, here we are. We got to go to the game. What you been up to?
Not much, getting ready to move, so just looking at places. But
When you say getting ready to move, are you gonna move in like come spring? Or are you waiting?
uh, I think I'm gonna buy a house before I go there, or like rent, just so I could have somewhere to move in. Well,
You're
I'm
gonna
going.
basically
We're going house hunting in Knoxville in end of March, so maybe I could sign a lease for like end of April or something, so it's ready.
when, who's we? Is that you and pops?
Yeah, then my brother too are gonna go.
Oh yeah, it's exciting. Where
So
do can you? The flights probably from New York to Knoxville are probably not that hard, but the flights from Albuquerque to Knoxville are probably that's probably what Dallas over.
yeah, definitely Dallas or Houston.
Yeah, I
Maybe
believe that.
maybe Denver. I don't know. I didn't look at it yet.
Knoxville's like it's like really nice over there. East Tennessee is so underrated because everyone's like, oh, Tennessee, Nashville, but like.
Everybody's
They're like
moving over there
Metro.
now. They're boosting up the prices, and everything. Like there's wait lists for the apartments and everything. I don't know.
Knoxville or Nashville?
Yeah, Knoxville.
Probably both, honestly. But I mean, Nashville's been a hot spot. Let's say a couple other things. Um, I'm like watching the ice cut because like we waited between periods. Yo, they drenched this ice. They have the fucking ice guys squeegeeing the fucking
Yeah,
rink. I'm like,
I think I saw your like story or something, right?
yeah, it's a fucking beer league ice cut. Like what? Like how are they gonna do that? And they got rid of Ice Girls. Islanders used to be known for like they had like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders of Ice Girls, just
Yeah, they have
rock.
like the Ice Boys now, or
Yeah, who the fuck wants to look at the Ice Boys? It's not even like it's fucking like some Ashton Kutcher or Tom Cruise esque guys. It's a bunch of fucking pigeons. Like, what are we doing?
they don't even skate, right? They just wear like their boots or something. They just wear
No, they
boots and walk
skate.
around. Oh,
Yeah, but I mean, still, like, come on now. Like, you can't give like I'm not gonna say anyone went to the game for the Ice Girls, but like that's like the cherry on top. Like you go for the hockey, but like might as well have some fucking eye
you go for the
candy. Like
hockey, you stay for the Ice Girls.
exactly. Yeah, you
Yeah.
get. And you know what? That's gonna be the title of the episode.
Yeah.
I mean, that's such a good one. What you been up to?
Me? I think some of your
Yeah.
roommates over there for a second.
No,
I don't,
I'm not doing the
I don't know,
pot with my roommates.
I'm just getting ready. Like I just wrote my resume, see how that is. Getting ready to apply in like January-ish.
Very
It's
nice.
gonna be a very expensive year.
I mean, is it?
Yeah, for sure.
So there's no more East Asia trip this next
Oh
year, right?
yeah, there's still gonna be time for that and
No,
money. But
no, but not before you move, right?
no, it's too cold there now. Well, we're gonna do Korea, so we're thinking maybe Colombia now. So we'll have to see.
Colombia before May or after May? Like you gonna like
Before,
oh shit, okay.
well, that's like a really cheap one too. The flight's like $500, and then the hotel's like 100 a night. I'm sure
Gotcha.
we're not gonna be drinking or anything, so that's gonna save money.
Yeah, but drinks in fucking Colombia are probably like $1. It's like oh four what's the fucking money in Colombia? Four
I don't know, not
pesos?
pesos, not pesos.
We're on the same wavelength there. Oh my god. I'm getting texts.
That might have been a racism that we just assume all Spanish money's pesos.
Definitely was on our part. But
If we do end up going, that'd be a crazy pod after. You guys will need a back brief on that one.
yeah, I'm gonna have to hear the shit shows you get into. It's like, oh, in Bogota we got fucking kidnapped.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. That'd be bad.
Yeah, that'd be really bad.
They'll have like the
Someone,
Navy SEALs coming to rescue us.
yeah, that'd be not ideal, to say the least.
Good story if we come out of it alive, but otherwise really bad.
But, yeah, I don't even want to consider that. Honestly, too, with the honors game, Jake and Julia were on the at the end of the game, the most fucking Long Island thing ever. They played like Billy Joel after, and like the crowd sings along to
Like
Piano
Piano Man
Man.
or something. Yeah, that's like the Mets games too. They play it every single time.
Bro, it's crazy. Um, and what was I gonna say? Oh, yo, we were. I get a text the other day. It was like garbage day on. Maybe it was recycling day on Wednesday, and like we didn't take our stuff back in Thursday morning, and like maybe like Thursday at like 10 a.m. Like Charlie was like home on our roommates, and he ran and grabbed the thing because we were getting a ticket for having recycling bins out for more than 24 hours. Someone like called the fucking cops on us.
Some Karen.
Some Karen. Like, are you serious? Calling the cops on us for garbage cans being out? Like, we avoided the ticket, but like, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I think we got a warning for it once because our neighbor was kind of like a I don't know the male version of a Karen, but he was that. But
Cocksucker?
yeah, they left us a notice on the door.
Yeah.
But no
Fucking,
fine though.
gotcha. Fucking knock his teeth out. Um, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, this new gym is fucking my ass and my legs and my body hurts so badly. I'm so sore.
Is this the CrossFit
Um,
one?
yeah, it's like all like group workouts, but I fucking love it, but I hate it too. It's tough.
You're doing like the dancing or whatever.
No, that's not. It's like athlete. Like it's like there's like it's like a circuit. So like there's like four different stations every time, or three different stations. Be like you do like 15 burpees into like um maybe like trying to think like pull ups, like 30 seconds of pull ups into like trying to think of another exercise.
Is
Like
that the
maybe
Mark
like
Wahlberg one? Like that gym?
no, it's not F45. Into like 15 goblet squats, and then like you switch. Like you do like four sets of that, or like you'll do like the bike for 45 seconds into like I don't even know, like crunches with like a medicine ball into like 50-meter sprints. Like it's like intense, but it's fucking feels good. It's a real good workout. I feel like my gym workouts were getting stale. I was doing like whatever, like it just wasn't like I wasn't getting the sweat on I needed to. So I'm excited about that. I go with Jiggy most mornings. Um,
What's like the crowd there? It's like mostly guys, girls.
Honestly, pretty healthy mix. And as far as age goes too, it's a very healthy mix. Like my friends' parents go, like I'll see them, but like the kids go too. A lot of good-looking girls too that are younger as well. Definitely some good-looking women as well. And honestly, everyone is pretty much good-looking because like if you're gonna be fucking working on like, these athlete workouts, like you can't be like you could be like not like as desirable, but like you're still in like you got to be in some shape. Like there's no like roly polies around. Oh, I came across something on I think it was Twitter, it might have been Instagram, and it was, would you take $2 million right now? Like I hand you $2 million in cash, but you never could shit in the toilet again.
What?
Like, are you taking that?
Is there like an alternative to a toilet I could do?
Yeah, whatever, anything. Just no porta potty, no none of those.
I could
Like
get
you're
one of
shitting
like
in,
the
like a
squatting ones,
box.
like in Japan,
What do you
like
say?
the squat toilets in Japan. They're just a hole in the ground.
Yeah, that's fair. You
I
do a
think
squat
I
toilet,
think
a
I think
bucket.
I would do it though if I could get one of those and a urinal, just like a urinal, a squat toilet. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I mean you could pee wherever you want.
I
You
could
could
pee.
pee in a toilet.
Yeah, yeah, I'd do it. I guess.
I'm just trying to think where I'd be shitting. It's like,
Maybe
oh,
if
it's my slop bucket.
like somebody comes into your room and you're like, "What's that?" She's like, "That's my shit bucket."
Yeah. I mean, for $2 million, but you just never like if you ever shit in a toilet again, like you're done. My worry is, what about in public? What do you
Yeah, like
do?
traveling, you just shit in like the urinal.
Like, oh no, no, no! Don't worry, I got $2 million to never shit in a toilet again. I don't know. Like I'm an outdoor human.
That would be rough. I mean, like
That's not
traveling too. Like I guess work too. Like you just have a bad day at work.
fun.
You got to go home or something to your squat toilet, the squat hole.
Or you just bring like your desk uh desk wastebasket to the bathroom.
I mean, they have like the camping ones too, where it's like I don't know if you cut the 5 gallon buckets as a toilet, then you put the seat on it and the 5 gallon bucket. You could do one of those and just keep it in your car all the time.
Like the Home Depot.
Yeah, the Home Depot ones.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. And it's like a tough one because $2 million is like a lot of money, but at the same time, it's like not like that much money.
Yeah, but even if you just get like if you just put it into an account and just get interest off it, even if it's like 5%, you're getting paid $100,000 a year to not shit in the toilet after that.
Yeah, I mean, like you're right. But then, oh, what's the point of like financial freedom? Is like probably like,
Yeah, but you have freedom within the confines of not having a toilet,
I know that's my worry.
and it's
Like,
sweet. Like I
where
could
like,
travel to only countries that don't have toilets. Like I don't know, like
but
go
like what?
Latin
Like we going to
America.
golf to fucking Arizona, then like I have to take a shit. Like, what do I just do in the woods? Like, I'm just gonna go outside real quick. I'll be right back. I don't know. Or you just bring like a bucket in the bathroom. I don't know. Like you get an Airbnb and you just like just bringing a slop bucket.
Put it like
I
in
don't know.
a little plastic bag and then just throw it in the street. And this like, oh, this person that had that dog didn't pick up their shit or something.
There's usually a thing I saw like an Instagram story. It's like this guy like talking like he had a one night stand and the girl's in like the bathroom for like the longest time like showering in the morning. And like like you have like a heavy night of drinking, like you like I had to go. So he's in a room, it's like a one like bedroom, like there's nowhere else to go. So he's like looking around, he grabs like a plastic bag and just shits in it. And so like he has this shit in the bag and I was like, fuck, what do I do? So he goes like she's like a balcony, so he opens the door and he goes to go throw it out, and he swings it around. You go like this. And what's it called? There must be like a hole and the walls are covered in shit. So he just covered everywhere in shit. And he's like, oh
Did he cover it
no.
up with a lie?
What?
Did he cover it up with a lie?
He just ran out.
Somebody just flung a bag of shit into your window.
No, but he's swinging around to go throw it, and
Yeah,
he's just painting the walls. So he what's it called? I think he just ran out. Like I think you have to run out at that point and just never see her again. But the king of the girl, like she's been shit off all of her walls.
that's
Like
foul.
that's worst case scenario. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm crying and laughing. But as far as I think this kind of brings us done a lot of crap talk this episode. Anything else you have on your end? Oh,
Not really. I'm just vibing.
Oh yeah. I say too, we could bring it to bagel talk. Maybe something a little more appetizing.
Mm, literally and figuratively, I guess.
Yeah. You want the first pick?
Yeah. First pick for any New Yorker bagel: bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup on a plain bagel toasted.
Just putting BC. I mean, you don't need to specify the bagel.
That's just like that's the order though. You got to say that.
Yeah, yeah. All I literally wrote was BECSPK. But I didn't even introduce. We're doing top five bagel orders. Like what you want in your bagel, but not necessarily like, oh, I like egg bagel versus everything versus cinnamon raisin. Just what kind of bagel you're getting. So Joe took bacon and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. I think that's undeniably the number one. Um, I'm just gonna go with a classic cream cheese on a bagel.
Hmm. Are we allowed to bring egg back into this again or no? No more egg.
I mean, you could do egg, just not with bacon and cheese.
Yeah. I'd say my other order is like a little bit healthier for me personally. It's like you scoop out the bagel, get most of like the carbs out, so it's not like 1,000 calories in the bagel. Then you just get like three egg whites, spinach, and like a little bit of like olive oil or something.
Egg white and spinach.
That's
Okay.
usually like my next go-to if I don't want to get like the all the bacon, egg, and cheese stuff. I'll get like the healthier option and get that.
Word. I'm gonna go sauce, egg, and cheese.
Hmm. Not a big sausage guy, but
Yeah, you are. Just kidding. But no, moving forward. Yeah, I think I should take sauce, egg, and cheese on the first pick, but that's neither here nor there. Um, but yeah, we can keep it moving.
I think going down to the roots here for the little lox and cream cheese with some capers.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a lot of people don't like it, but if you get the right lox, it just melt in your mouth.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go. I mean, I know there's people like whoever's listening from Jersey is gonna love this pick. They're gonna be like, "Oh, it's the best thing." First of all, big egg and cheese is better, but the Taylor ham, egg and cheese.
What's that?
That's like the classic New Jersey Jersey Shore. Essentially, it's like pork roll or like spam, more or less. Um,
Hmm.
but it's just like a staple. It's pretty good. But bacon's better, by a fucking long shot. All those New Jersey folks, um, they can say what they want, but it's better.
Damn, I'm trying to think of other orders I've had with the bagel. Hmm.
I know what I want to take next. No one took a classic.
Oh, this isn't a breakfast thing, but it is a bagel thing. If you got like a tuna melt on a bagel, I don't know if this counts.
You want tuna salad or tuna melt?
I guess the tuna melt has the salad in it though, right? The
I
tuna
mean, tuna
salad and
melt.
like cheese.
I mean, I feel like tuna salad's different than tuna melt. I think you take either or.
I'll take
Tuna
the. I'll,
salad's the cold one, like the celery or
uh,
whatever.
I like to toast it though. I toast it so
We'll
it's
do
warm.
tuna melt. Tuna melt. You got that.
Yeah, I'll do a little tuna
Oh,
melt.
pen is bugging out right now.
That's usually my go-to if we're going to the beach or something. I'll get a tuna melt.
I'd say my classic for going to the beach is gonna be the chicken salad on an egg bagel. So
Mm.
fucking good. The cold, crisp chicken salad. Maybe some like grapes or like raisins or something. Something like no
Watermelon?
raisins. Watermelon would be good. A little like what's that appetizer? I mean separately. The Italian, it's like the watermelon with the cheese and prosciutto. Watermelon feta.
I've never had anything with watermelon and prosciutto on it.
Yo, the Italian dish. I'm looking up right now.
Like the little board, the charcuterie.
No, watermelon with the cheese. It's like a dish. It's watermelon caprese.
I've never had
Like
that.
watermelon feta and like mint usually with balsamic vinegar. Some people do like the prosciutto, I think. It's like a refreshing little like skewer
I've
with like
never
the
had that
mozzarella.
before.
Oh, it's like a little.
I
It's,
might
it's
be
quite.
I might be fake Italian.
I'm not even Italian. I don't think. Yeah, it might be. Who fucking knows? But yeah, it's coming back around to you. One, two, three, four. It's your last pick.
Oh God. I'm trying to think of the stuff they have there right now.
I have like one. I don't really like the like a lot of the fish stuff, but I have one that I know will do well, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'm trying to think what else there is.
I'm trying to think of the name of it. What's like that sandwich where it's like the grilled chicken, like the mozzarella, and then like the tomato on it with like spinach?
Chicken,
Ah, God, I don't
grilled
remember
chicken,
it.
tomato, like capris? No,
It might be like a chicken caprese.
like chicken, mutts, and tomato. That's like like I guess that's not a classic bagel item. Like no one's going to the bagel shop ordering fucking grilled chicken with mozzarella and tomato.
Yeah, it's chicken caprese, but I'm blanking now. I'm thinking of like lunch stuff now. I'm out of breakfast. I only have two go-tos for breakfast, either the lox or
Bro, the most
the other
you're gonna
one.
laugh when I say the next one. Do you eat like whitefish out or anything like that?
Whitefish. Not really.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like so many people order whitefish, but like, that's just not my cup of tea. I'm trying to think. Like I was gonna say like, I'll save it. Like I love doing this, but it's gonna be a hot take. It's gonna be a PB and J and a bagel.
That is foul. That's you'll
What do
probably
you mean
lost
that's
to that.
foul?
Who the hell is getting PB and
I'm
J
not
on a
ordering
bagel?
PB and J and a bagel.
You've been
I'm
better off just
saying I'll
saying
do
like a
it at home.
jelly on a toasted bagel would probably be better.
I love PB and J though, and the bagel I love too. So like I bring home like an egg bagel or a cinnamon raisin. It's fucking great.
Say like peanut butter and preserves, probably way better.
It's the fucking same thing. Preserved
No,
jelly
not the
jam.
same thing.
Are you taking PB and J?
No, I don't want that. I'll just
Oh,
stick to
okay.
if you're doing
You want me to do
peanut
my pick?
butter and jelly, I could definitely do chicken capris.
I'm not taking peanut butter and jelly. That's
Oh,
not something I'd order. You could do it at
I
home.
thought you were saying that's what you wanted.
No, I have another pick. I'm ready to go, but I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I can't do the chicken one.
I don't, I'll give it to you, but I think that's a fucking wild chicken
I'm blanking. I'm
capri.
just trying to think of the bagel store right now, and all I see is like tuna salad, chicken salad, and then 20 different cream cheeses. That's all I'm seeing in my head right now.
Like I'm trying to think. Yo, I'm going though with the buttered bagel. I feel like
I had that, but I just like I never like ever wanted just butter on a bagel.
really, yo, toasted cinnamon raisin bagel with a little butter.
Usually cinnamon
Great.
raisin, I get like the cinnamon raisin cream cheese with it,
That's fun too.
and it's like wow, you eat it. I don't know.
It's like it's great, but I gotta go to dinner in a few minutes. Is there any other thoughts you have before we close up shop?
No, I got nothing.
Well,
I
that
don't
was an
know.
absolute
Just know I won
time.
the bagel thing.
I'll put it out. I don't think you're winning, bud. There's no way. I'll tag you on it when we put out the spread, but there's definitely. Please let us know where we fucked up because we definitely missed some good ones. I know whitefish salad. It's just I don't like whitefish salad, so I didn't want to put it. But I'm sure we'll get banged by
Even when I
different.
worked at the beach club, nobody ordered that like at all.
Really?
Yeah, usually it's tuna or
I mean,
chicken.
tuna salad's great. I think. Oh, there's like crumple paper in the microphone. Chicken salad I think is so good. I mean, there's weird shit I'll do at home, but I won't do it at the place.
You
Like
gotta
I
hear
like,
it. You gotta hear it now. Then if you're saying there's weird shit,
I'll do.
we have to judge you.
I'll order this at the bagel store. This one, bacon, egg, and cheese with cream cheese.
God,
Um,
you're sick. You're a sick puppy.
I'll do toasted bagel with peanut butter and banana. I don't think that's. I'll do PB and J and a bagel.
I would
Um,
like, I don't know. I feel like usually if I did like peanut butter and like the banana thing, I'll either just like eat a banana and smother it with peanut butter, or I just won't. I don't like the toast with it, or I'll do like PB and
yeah,
J.
I'm trying to think. I mean, like pizza bagel, but no one orders a pizza bagel at a bagel
Yeah,
place.
I haven't had a pizza bagel since I was like 15 or 14.
But I'll bring it home and I'll make a pizza bagel, or I'll just melt cheese. I'll throw it in like the toaster,
That may
or
be a
just like
good
a
idea.
slice
Next time I
of
do
cheese.
like next time I cook dinner for my roommates, pizza bagels. That might be good.
It's a classy move. Throw a little chicken on it,
Get
maybe.
out of them though, but
Trying to think what else to do with a bagel. Sometimes I'll just eat it just raw. Not raw, but like plain. I just fucking
I'll always toast it.
like I'll just grab the bagel like a hot one out of like a bagel and just start munching it. Peanut butter jelly is a classic. I really don't know what else. Buttered bagel, cream cheese bagel.
You know, it's weird. Nobody puts cold cuts on bagels. I don't know if people do
I
that.
used to do that for
That
lunch for school.
that hasn't crossed my mind. I don't think I've ever put cold cuts on a bagel.
Oh, my mom would make it with bread. I'm like, oh, I want the bagel. It tastes so much better. So I get a bagel with like ham and cheese and mustard.
I wonder if it just tastes better because it has like a bunch of sugar in it. Like sometimes the
Yeah.
bagels.
Also, I just love egg bagels.
Yeah, I've grown. They've grown on me. I wish everything wasn't as messy, like everything egg bagel, but it goes
That's my
everywhere.
favorite bagel.
Like you
Egg
can't eat it
everything.
in the car, like before you go golfing or something. Like it's not
You
possible.
could bring it to the golf course and eat it on the course though.
You know what's
But
crazy? That the place here in New Mexico that has bagels, they don't have eggs. They don't do bacon, egg, and cheeses.
what do they do?
Only like cream cheese and like that
Oh,
stuff.
how do they even make enough money to like keep it
they
open?
have like they have like lunch ones too.
What is like chicken, capris, fucking bagels?
Yeah, they have that stuff.
Of course they do.
I don't remember. There was some like Jewish guys moving over here from New York that was opening up a store. I haven't checked up on that in a while, but I'll have to
I
check
need
that
to
one out
note.
before I leave.
Take a note. But listen, if you've made it this far for our bagel talk, you're a beauty. We love you. Stay tuned. Like the channel, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Cheers, Joe.
Yeah.